What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now I have a crazy video for you guys because by the title you guys can already see that this video will be on the Air Jordan 1 Off-White UNC colorway. But before anything, I want to give a huge proper shout out to the homie Gavin for allowing me to unbox his pair. He was fortunate enough to win his raffle at Titan. I'll get a little bit more into that later on how they released it in the Philippines. But huge shout out to him. He has a YouTube channel and everything. Go ahead and follow him on Instagram as well. And if you guys aren't following me yet on Instagram, I highly recommend it because I'll be doing a lot of giveaways. I promise you guys don't want to miss out. Go ahead and follow me under Ralph McFlyGuy. Now with all that stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the sneakers. OG Jordan 1 box with a Virgil twist, of course. Top of the box you can open and you'll see a clear plastic that shows inside of the box. It's a great feature for sneakerheads like myself who love keeping their sneakers in the original box. And of course your box details read Air Jordan 1 X Off-White NRG or Energy, and your official colorway will be white dark powder blue cone. Let's go ahead and open the box, and right off the bat the first thing you'll see is that they did not use paper. They used plastic instead, and what you'll see on the plastic is Off-White for Nike, Air Jordan 1 Beaverton, Oregon 1985. The same details you'll see on this sneakers as well. Let's go ahead and take the sneakers out of the box, and oh my days, these sneakers are beautiful. Alright guys, let's go ahead and give you guys a quick 360 of the sneakers. And here it is guys, just a beautiful sneaker. It's definitely one of those sneakers that just speaks for itself. I really don't have to say much about it. And the Carolina colorway is just straight nostalgia to when I begged my mom for a month straight back in middle school to get me my first ever Jordans. And funny story about that is, just like most Filipino moms, when you buy sneakers, they make you get a size bigger so that you'll grow into it. Funny story about that was she got me a size 9 to which I never grew into it. So I was stuck walking like a pigeon toed my whole entire middle school life wearing the only Jordans that I had. I absolutely love the whole concept of this sneaker. The shoe was supposed to give you a designer's point of view when designing a sneaker. The parentheses on the shoelaces and the air on the midsole are supposed to look like footnotes from the designer when putting the sneaker together. The 2 orange stitches is another nod to the design process. It's supposed to give you a prototype sample look, exactly how designers present their ideas through sample sneakers. The text on the sneakers should remind you of sample pairs. Similar text is usually found on the inside of sample sneakers. Virgil was actually inspired when he went into a hardware store and saw zip ties on fire extinguishers, and for him to add that onto his sneakers just shows you his creative mindset. One of the main differences between the UNC and the previous Jordan 1 Off-White sneakers has to be the material on the toe box and lateral side of the sneaker. It is no longer just foam. They added a thin layer of diamond shaped mesh, in my guess, to keep it from getting dirty. So Titan was the only shop in the Philippines to get the sneakers, and they released it via raffle. What you had to do was go to their Fort Branch, register, and then wait for a confirmation. I unfortunately did not get picked, but the homie Gavin and his father actually won 2 pairs. So huge shout out to them, and this is huge, man. This is huge for the Philippines because this is the first time we ever got the Air Jordan Off-White collaboration here for retail. All the other ones we did not get, and for Titan to be able to be one of the shops to release these sneakers, and for Philippines to be part of that release is a huge thing for the country. So huge kudos to Titan for holding it down for the Filipino people. But not only that, Off-White will officially have their first ever store here in the Philippines. It'll be in the Rockwell area. So yo, the Philippines is definitely popping at the moment. I am expecting more Off-White Jordan collaborations to release in the Philippines, as you guys should. So it's a great time to be a sneakerhead in the Philippines right now. Let me know how you guys feel about these sneakers down below. How does it rate against all the other Jordan 1 Off-Whites? I personally love these the best just because my first ever Jordan were the Jordan 1 UNCs, the patent leather joints that you can see right over here. I wore that literally all throughout high school, and for Virgil to work on this colorway particularly, game over. It's definitely on the wish list. So huge shout out again to Gavin for allowing me to unbox his pair, and that pretty much does it for this video. Guys, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram yet, I highly encourage it. I'm still doing giveaways until the end of the month, so go ahead and comment away. Alright guys, and that pretty much does it for my video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out guys.
That's why I'm giving you my sideline.